Hello, can you hear me, Flickr? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I recopied my account. Let's see how this goes. Looks like the beam has to be retracted so to get your docking thing. That's really silly. Okay, this is a strange bug. If I recopy, this is new too, right? I didn't have this problem before. I mean, it looks to me like every major patch we are getting like 15 new bugs instead of that anything gets fixed. I mean, a few things get fixed, but yeah. Bugs were a stretch goal. I mean, fauna. You can call this fauna, I guess. Okay, loading into the game. Yeah, I recopied. I am at Tressler again. I set my spawn point to Tressler. I have a few things with me that I had to move one by one, and I'm in the game. Okay, I want to use my freelancer again. Sorry, my starfarer again. I might record this silly way to refuel your tanks. I mean, I don't understand this. When you want to use refueling, you have to be on the console. When you want to buy fuel, you have to sit in your pilot seat and you have to use MobiClass. This, I mean, this doesn't... Seriously, this looks like, okay, we are just botching something together for now, but knowing CIG, it will be the same botch 4 years from now.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, I'm getting Starfarer. Yeah, I mean, if I will still get a Starfarer, I can take a look at this refueling function, and I wait for you. If you cannot make it into the game, we can try another game.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Vehicle selected, stand
Your
by.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, you are in. Good. Very good. Is the Gladio still a bit empty? I think you flew around yesterday to burn some fuel. Okay, you have 3 empty ships. By the way, there's no way to make your ship empty other than flying around, right? You cannot just empty the fuel. Oh. Is there anything they can do right? I mean, so the bad thing is people will say, yeah, it's the first iteration, but knowing CIG, the first iterations have a strong tendency to stay in the game even many, many years later. Open door. Hello, today we are testing refueling. It's still rough, rough. Come on, open door, open door, open door. Okay, how to buy fuel. You are sitting down on your pilot seat and you start your ship.
Hello, how can Miss help you today?
And you open your Mobi class and you go to Refuel Quantum Manual and okay, we have our ship tank is full. I will put Quantum in pot 1 and pot 2 and I can buy for only 250,000 Alpha UEC. Hello Alex N. Yeah, the only thing that works is selling ships. So now 2 of the 6 tanks are refueling and you can watch this here. Yeah, CHG made this very complicated. You have this console, but you cannot buy fuel here. You have to buy fuel via Mobi class, but only if you sit on the pilot seat. Yeah, I am not a fan. Okay, you can see we have now 20% Quantum. Our 2 fuel tanks are fueling up. This interface is actually quite nice, but why do I have to buy fuel from the pilot seat using Mobi class? And now I have this interface. And why can't I use this interface from the pilot seat? Because reasons, or because it's another thing quickly botched together. When were we supposed to get refueling? I think it was in 3.1. Okay, almost half full. 2 tanks are almost half full Quantum. I hope I don't time out while I'm refueling. And if you buy Quantum fuel and hydrogen fuel, you can only refuel 1 type of fuel at the same time. Okay, again, I failed to see the logic behind this, unless it's just botched together. Screen is very small and you cannot zoom in and you have to move around to get a bigger screen. You cannot use center mouse button to zoom in onto the screen. Middle mouse button does nothing. You have to kind of move around, try to get closer. Yeah, this is a pain. Can you mix tanks? No, you cannot mix tanks, which makes sense. I mean, you don't want to mix Quantum fuel and hydrogen fuel. Okay, now we have 2 tanks full of Quantum, and now I have to go back to the pilot seat and use Mobi class. I cannot even use Mobi class while standing to buy fuel. Did I mention this looks botched together by an intern? Okay, and now I'm sitting on the pilot seat and now I can fill the other 2 tanks. I want to buy hydrogen fuel. You have to move the slider. You cannot just click on I want to fill those tanks full. You have to move a slider. Okay, now I have 4 tanks and I will buy hydrogen fuel for 37,000 Alpha UEC. Okay, now I can stand up again and I have to go to the console again to check the progress. I mean, you cannot make this up. $500 million more than, I think, by now they have more than 600 employees. And you get such kind of UIs. I mean, if at least I could do everything on the pilot seat, then it would be fine. But you have to sit on the seat in order to be able to use your Mobi class to buy fuel. You can do all the refueling for Mobi in pilot seat, yes, but I don't see progress, right? I don't get those nice shiny numbers ticking up. And I cannot use the arm refueling boom from the pilot seat. Okay, we are nearing half full hydrogen. If you're wondering, there are no hoses outside. Okay, I can show you now again, third person view. There are no hoses going to the ship. It's just magic. So your tanks are magically refueling. Yeah, Flickr, but I need this console to see the progress, right? At least I have a very nice interface here. I get shiny numbers. Now it's again rather small, so you have to try going away, going closer. You cannot use middle mouse button to zoom onto this, and now it's bigger again. Requires, Alex N. wrote, requires host tech tier 1 coming mid-2023. No, you are way too optimistic. Try 2028 and maybe not, not next year. You are way too optimistic. Okay, now we have 2 tanks full of quantum. It says quantum, and 4 tanks full of hydrogen. Okay, let's go onto the seat and fly away. Okay, I still haven't hotkeyed ATC. Still doing it the old-fashioned way.
You are clear to launch.
Maybe I'm just a little bit too critical, but to me this looks totally put together. And the only reason we have refueling now is that CRG is reusing docking. So I really wonder how we were supposed to get refueling in 3.1 when we are getting it now in 3.17, while CRG is reusing the docking technique. It wasn't even anywhere there in 3.1. Okay, I will stay in Armistice Zone. Flickr tries to find me, and then we will try to refuel her ships. I also want to refuel a Hull A. I saw a very interesting bug with Hull A. Flickr, do you want to come to me? Okay, I'm slowing down. Should be 0 speed. Okay. It looks like you can only request docking when the refueling boom is retracted. I tried this yesterday, fueling boom was extended and I didn't get any message. I didn't get any docking Request. You're getting terrible frame rates near Tesla. I don't. Okay, it's rather slow. 18, 19 FPS. Okay, not very good. Altitude indicator. Not sure. I wouldn't trust the altimeter. Altimeter is just lying. Don't trust it. Yeah, if it's so bad that we cannot fly, then we can fly to an OM marker. Is it so bad, Flickr? Because I actually wanted to... Okay, you have more ships? Okay, then where to? Flickr says it's very stuttering for her, so we want to fly somewhere where it's hopefully better performance-wise. OM1, okay, now I have to find OM1. I have to find the planet first. Okay, where is the planet? Okay, it's behind me. Okay, trying to find OM1. Okay, I found Flickr, that's good enough, I guess. Oh, no. When I have Flickr selected, I might crash. Okay, I have OM1. Okay, Flickr, I'm coming. Yeah, don't trust this Flickr. I had a very bad experience in one of our previous streams. Okay, now I was not able to quantum jump. I spool again. Heaven wrote, I love watching these videos simply for the sheer absurdity of in how bad state the game is. Yeah, you really wonder, $500 million, they have more than 600 people by now. Okay, they didn't start with 600 people, but they have more than 500 for at least 5 years. And still this feels like a two-man garage team. Okay, I cannot quantum jump. Spooling again. I'm not even saying that something is wrong. I mean, this refueling looks like totally bot together, using docking, having consoles all over the place. You have to do it from 2 different stations. You cannot even refuel from your pilot seat. This just looks like an intern did this in like an hour. Okay, try spooling again. What was this? I have to calibrate first and then I have to spool, right? Okay, calibration is done. Maybe it works now. Nope. Okay, stop. Okay, now I try to leave pilot seat and this doesn't work either. Maybe, do we have a 30K? I cannot leave pilot seat. I'm holding Y. I cannot leave pilot seat. I mean, I used the same key a few minutes before. I know how to leave pilot seats. I can't. Maybe we have a 30K. How is BWin looking, Flickr? You know those numbers better than I do. I mean, I cannot even leave pilot seat anymore. Maybe when I use the mouse, I don't even know where the mouse prompt is because I'm always using my hotkey. And I just did it. I just left my pilot seat a few times. I know how to do this. Come on, leave pilot seat. Leave seat. I have no idea what's going on. I cannot leave my seat. Yeah, Flickr says BWin looks okay. Okay, I try another marker. I try something else. Or try again. Okay, I select now Flickr. Maybe this works. Nope. Something wrong with my keyboard? No, I can type. I can type fine. I can type. My keyboard is working. I cannot leave my seat. Flickr, I cannot leave my seat. I have no idea what I can even do now. Is there a mouse command for leaving seat? Where do I have to click if I want to leave the seat via mouse? I don't even know. I never do this. Yeah, I know how to leave seat. I just did it. I'm holding Y. I mean, if you watch the stream from the beginning, I was leaving my seat quite a few times because I went to pilot seat, from pilot seat to console and back. Yeah, I can fly fine. I can fly fine. I can steer the ship fine. I can even use my guns. Is my BWin more than 0.03? Okay, I have to check it out. Where is it? Do you see it on stream? I don't even know what line is BWin. Displayed towards the bottom. Do I need to use display info 3? I'm using display info 1. Maybe I have to use 3. I have net ping, I have loss, I have mbps, I have bw out. Is it bw out? I have BW out. I don't have BW in. Do I have to use display info 3? Okay guys, is there any way to leave seat via mouse? I never use the mouse command. I don't see any mouse command to leave seat. Can't leave my seat. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, I try to fly to another point. Maybe it works. I try to fly somewhere else, Flicker. Okay, I fly to OM3. Okay, I think this is bad because spooling is complete, calibration was not complete. Doesn't work either. No, this is pointless now. I'm rejoining. Okay, only 16 people on your server. Okay, but I still cannot join you. Okay, maybe something is just wrong with this server. Join friend, 15 people. Cannot join you, Flicker. Flicker, can you land your Gladius and come back to menu? Sorry. Sorry, Flicker. I cannot join you. Join friend, doesn't work. 15 of 50, so there's more than enough room. Cannot join you, nothing happens. No fuel explosions yet. I tried to. Okay, I will. Flicker is now offline. Okay, Flicker cannot quantum drive either. Okay, same thing. Flicker wrote she cannot quantum drive or leave seat either. Flicker, I will restart my client. So guys, it was not me. Flicker couldn't quantum jump or leave her seat either. I'm always happy when it's not my stupidity, but when there's a real problem with the server, even though bwin was good, Flicker couldn't leave seat either. Chris Sinclair, no fuel explosions yet. I have spent now 30 minutes. I was able to refuel the Starfarer, but then I wasn't able to quantum jump, and I was not able to leave the pilot seat. Flicker was able to quantum jump. I wanted to follow her, and then I just couldn't. And then later Flicker wrote she cannot quantum jump or leave seat either. So something happened, but server looked all right. I could still fly. I could still spool and calibrate, but I couldn't jump. So this was a very strange. It was not a 30K, but it was very strange. Okay, I'm in menu, Flicker. Chris wrote, this is why I don't bother with PTU anymore. I will just watch the streams to see if they are fixing things or not. Well, I still like to take a look what's new. And I don't mind when the PTU build is rough, but this build was very rough. A few days ago, you couldn't even leave Lawville. Okay, we are going back into the game. Flickr, I can use the Gemini too, right? I think my Starfarer is now floating somewhere in space. I can use a Gemini, right? There shouldn't be any difference. Well, Chris, the good thing is you can make content without doing anything. I mean, I'm not saying it's good content, but I have now 30 minutes streaming for 30 minutes, 31 minutes now, and I managed to fuel the Starfarer. Of course, Chris, they have no safety equipment. You have to set, for example, you have to set the fuel rate yourself. Now, I'm not saying that I want everything automated. I don't want everything automated. I want that good pilots, that skill makes a good pilot and not some shitty kind of auto aim. But things like refueling flow, there should be an option to have this automated. And if you really want to, you can make it manually and be a bit quicker. But I don't really want to play a refueling flow mini game. This is not what I wanted to do. So there should be an auto flow, maybe not at the highest rate. If you want to have the highest rate, do it manually. But this refueling auto flow should be decent enough. This is my take on this. Okay, I have to claim my Starfarer.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Sometimes it looks to me like Chris wants to turn everything into a mini game because it's so immersive. No, it's boring, Chris. Fighting aliens is interesting and immersive. Going onto your Starfarer and setting, okay, my Starfarer, I can retrieve my Starfarer. That's interesting.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Using your Starfarer and set flow rate is it's just silly.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, someone please explain this to me. Why is my Starfarer not in space? I can just call my Starfarer. Is this something new? Is this intentional? Is this a bug? I left my Starfarer in base and now I can just spawn her. Crash protection, yeah, but she was in space. I mean, seriously, I think people have goals. I want to be the best, one of the best fighter pilots. I want to be one of the best spaceship captains. I want to be one of the best haulers. For me, the goal, I want to be one of the best flow rate managers. Doesn't sound very interesting, to be honest. Do you want to hire me? I'm a very good pilot. Yeah, I hire you. Do you want to hire me? I'm a very good captain. I can captain your Idris perfectly. Yes. I will hire you. Do you want to hire me? I can set the flow rate perfectly. No. I'm the best gas pumper in the universe. No, this doesn't really sound like something desirable. I'm the best janitor in the only universe. Hire me, I'm the best janitor. Oh no, I hope that Chris doesn't watch those streams. I give him ideas. Okay, let's check if those gas tanks, those fuel tanks are still full. Okay, I still have my hydrogen and my quantum fuel. Okay, and just stop talking. Just for you, chat, I know how to leave a seat. I'm not stupid. It's not the first time that I leave a seat. I know how to leave a seat. But it just didn't work. Mining minigame is actually quite okay. It's not something I'm unhappy about it. But refueling minigame, no. And you have to play inventory minigame. Toilet minigame.
You are clear to launch.
That's what's wrong with being the best janitors. Nothing against janitors. They are very important. So I don't, but this is a space game. So I don't think it makes for a very interesting job or for a lot of opportunities to get jobs. If you say that you are the best gas pumper or best refueler. Okay, she is glued to the ground. She doesn't want to lift off. We had this for a few patches. Come on, lift off. Okay, I try again. You can see she's lifting off a bit. And then, okay, no. Okay, this is tricky. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being the best janitor in the universe, but would you hire someone who is the best pilot? Would you hire someone who is the best spaceship captain? And would you hire someone who is the best janitor? What would you rather hire? What kind of people? I think you have to set the flow rate and you can overdo it. Okay, Flicker, are we going back to OM1 or are you still loading in, Flicker? Well, Darius, we will find out. We will find out how to set this flow rate. I have never done this. I want to start safely and then I want to overdo it and see what happens when you overdo it. Flicker, are you in the game? Your last message is, I'm loading back in. Flicker, are you here? I don't see you typing. Okay, you are. Okay, then I have to wait for you. Should I fly to OM1 already, Flicker? Okay. Try again. Okay, I can again not quantum jump. Calibrating. Calibrating done. But why can't I quantum jump? Now I'm spooling. Done. Doesn't want to. Sometimes I change the key, but it shouldn't be a matter of keys. I mean, it worked yesterday. Yeah, I don't need match velocity. It worked yesterday. Okay, good idea. I can fly away from the station, but it shouldn't be obstructed. Look, should be enough space. Okay, I fly away from the station. Back to B. Okay, come on, calibrate. Flicker, hi, are you back in the game? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. This is... I mean, I quantum jumped a lot. I did it yesterday. It's not like I'm doing this the first time. I'm just curious. Can I leave my seat? Yeah, I can still leave my seat. Okay, that's good. No, it's not a zombie server because this time I can actually leave my seat. Okay, 70. No idea what's going on, Flicker. I don't know what's going on. Maybe if I try a different marker. Sometimes it helps when you try a different marker. Let's try to Calliope. like it. Okay, you will take me with you. Quantum travel calibration complete by Flickr. Did you try to jump together? Flickr, is it so bad near Tressler? Can we just do it at Tressler? No, she doesn't want to. No, I didn't come with you, Flickr. I saw it. I saw that you were trying a group quantum jump. I saw it, but I didn't come with you. Okay, let's do it at Tressler. This is it's getting to nowhere. I need to try another ship later. Maybe, don't think it's a problem on my side, but I don't know. I have to set the key for close exterior, I mean. No, I don't want to use the star map now. We are just doing it near Tressler. Yeah, not even group jumping worked, Flickr. I saw the message that you were trying to do a group jump. Okay, those doors. Those doors. Come on, open. Come on, open door. This is an automated door. Come on, open door. Open door. Open door. Open door. Come on, open the door. Come on. Okay, Flickr crashed again. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, I tried this. I'm using the star map. I've tried to quantum jump using the star map. Kalyap, set route. Okay, I give up. This is so shitty. Okay, Flickr is coming back. Chris Sinclair wrote, I think PTU will take a long time to get even ready for 3.17. I don't think so, because CRG doesn't care much anymore. A lot of the patches we got last year were really, really bad, even when they went to live. Some people say it's because a lot of people are now brought to Squadron 42, maybe, but even Squadron 42 is already 6 years overdue. I mean, this is surely a management problem. I am not saying anything against the devs, artists, QA people, coders. It's not their fault. It's a management problem. Okay, Flickr tries to load back in, but why? I really would like to get another ship and see if I can quantum jump in another ship, if it's me. But I know how to quantum jump. I did it yesterday. I've done hundreds of quantum jumps. Kotsikla wrote, he spreads himself too thin, trying to build 2 games at the same time. The funny thing is, there is a lot of overlapping things, like guns, missiles, ships and death, and still CRG doesn't seem to move forward. Yeah, Flickr, if you're crushing a Tesla, we cannot do this here. I don't know why I can't quantum jump. And the funny thing is, let's just say in theory, CRG is now putting a lot of people on Squadron 42, so that it will get released in like 3 or 4 years. But for what? I don't think it will be a big money maker. Most people are backing this game for the universe, for the MMO aspect. And a lot of people who will play Squadron 42 already bought it. There's no console port planned, even though Sandra said something. Okay, now it works. Now I can quantum jump. I tried this at least 10 times, Mr. V. At least 10 times I tried this. Now I tried one more time. I did exactly the same thing. And now I can quantum jump. Yeah, I mean, finishing Squadron 42 would free up a lot of stuff. Maybe. But what is the point? I mean, let's just for the sake of argument say Squadron 42 would be finished and it would be a fine game. Do you really think they would make a lot of money with this? You have this console crowd, and I don't think they can port Squadron 42 to consoles. You would need at least a keyboard, and most console players don't. I mean, you can buy a keyboard for your consoles, but most don't have a keyboard and don't want to use a keyboard. So I don't think Squadron 42 will be a big money maker. And yes, I'm looking forward to Squadron 42. I want to play it, but the main reason I backed this game is the universe and not a single-player game. Parker Russell wrote, my view is Squadron 42 is still a long time away. Yeah, I said a while ago, I think 3 or 4 years ago, I said 2022. Now I think maybe 2025, maybe. Okay, Flickr, I'm now at Calliope. Let's just go to Calliope. Should be fine. So yeah, maybe I had to get some more distance from the station, but you can quantum jump in smaller vehicles fine without getting some distance first. Parker Russell wrote, Star Citizen pays their salary, Squadron 42 is bonus time. Yeah, but if you're putting now let's just say for the sake of argument, if you're putting now 50%, 60, maybe even 70% of your employees on Squadron 42, then it's not a sound idea in my opinion. It won't be a big money maker, and people want the universe. The funny thing is, I'm wondering if Squadron 42 has the same time sinks and core and shores. It would be funny if you would have to drink all the time in Squadron 42, so you don't die of dehydration. Okay, Flicker is bringing a hoplite. Lost the Gladius. I guess you claimed the Gladius, I guess. Parker Russell wrote, I agree, everyone I know joined for PU. Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, I really would like to play Squadron 42. It will be hopefully a very fun game. Another Wing Commander 3 or Wing Commander 4 would be very welcome, but it's a single player game. You might play through it 1 or 2 times, and then you might pick it up in another 4 years or so just to replay it. But the universe is the main thing, in my opinion. Okay, Flicker, are you back in the game? And I will be right back. Okay, I'm at Calliope. I try to find you. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, chat, do you think we have to eat and drink in Squadron 42 as well? Let's see if I can find Flicker. Yeah, Flicker doesn't have my marker. Still partied. I see you. You are 28 kilometers away. Should I fly towards you? Can you see me, Flicker? You are actually coming closer to me. Do you have a marker now? You should see me. You are coming closer. I think a lot of people who want to play Squadron 42 already bought it. I mean, I already bought it. Of course, there will be a part 2 and a part 3. I guess you need new actors, because those actors are not getting any younger. Let's say we are getting part 2 in 2035. I'm not so sure if a few of the actors still live then. Okay, it looks to me like fueling arm has to be retracted, otherwise you don't get a request for refueling, for docking. I might be dead by the time it finishes. I'm thinking the same, especially when we are looking what's going on in the world right now. This shit Putin. Okay, Flickr, now target me and hit N, is it, I guess?
Docking request received.
I hear docking request received. Flickr, I will deny it now, intentionally. Don't worry, I will deny it now. Because I want to test something. I got your docking request, I will allow it next time, but I want to test something. I want to deploy Boom. And I want to check if I get a docking request when Boom is deployed, or if you only get a docking request when Boom is retracted. Okay, Boom is now deployed. Okay, Flickr, try again, please.
Docking request received.
Okay, I got a docking request, I will accept. So you can get a docking request even if the Boom is extended. Okay, so I accepted your docking request. I think you can just hold N and get to auto docking, right? Or are you flying manually? Okay, light is not very good here, chat, sorry. We can't have everything. I just want to get this to work. Or maybe to your grandkids, Chris. Okay, you might be busy, Flickr, but are you flying manually or are you using auto docking? How is our day so far? Streaming for 1 hour, we might get our first docking. Yeah, you might not be able to write because you're busy. I guess it looks like you are doing it manually. You can also use auto docking. I think you just have to hold N for auto docking. Try to zoom out a bit. Okay, this actually looks good. Is this now finished? There's still a gap, but I guess because he doesn't have fuel ports yet. Okay, Flickr, did you use N? Did you hold N for autodock? Chris wrote, the person that finishes this game hasn't even been born yet. Okay. Okay, Flickr, you used auto docking, right? Okay. How is your fuel looking? Can you tell me how much quantum roughly and how much hydrogen you have? Flickr wrote low quantum. Okay, guys, I have no idea what I am supposed to do now. And this is again very small. I cannot press center mouse button, middle mouse button to get a bigger view. Maybe I get a bigger view like this. I'm now kneeling. No? Why goodbye? Okay, now it's bigger. Okay, I click on refueling, I guess. Okay, I have no idea how this. Anyone knows what I'm supposed to work now? Supposed to do now? Enter fuel price. Okay, I enter fuel price for. Oh, my mouse doesn't work when I enter fuel. Okay, I have 1 alpha UEC. I set fuel price to 1 alpha UEC. I guess I have to go to the web page and check what I'm supposed to do now because I don't know. Sorry guys, my first time checking CRG's website, refueling, what I'm supposed to do. Okay, ship to ship refueling, request to dock, I did this, request to fuel. Next, open your mobile glass, select the vehicle, maintain, from, was, I have to open my, no, you have to open your mobile glass flicker, I think. Okay, you set your demand. Where do I see your demand now? Is it pod management? Quantum. Do I have to open the nozzle? Nozzle is now open. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I opened the nozzle, which might not be a good idea. I close it again. I mean, I should now be able to select, for example, quantum. Should I click on pump? Turn up flow rate, okay. To what point? Do I see red something when it's too high? Okay, I turned up flow rate, set it very low. Quantum, and do I open the nozzle? Okay, I have to look at the website. Flickr wrote transaction failed. Maybe I had to accept something. Okay, request to dock. This is something we did this. Request fuel. So Flickr, you have to request fuel. Do I have to sit in the pilot seat to request your fuel? Okay, Flickr, can you again request fuel? Maybe I have to sit in the pilot seat to accept your request. I don't know. Anyone here does this? Did this before? Okay, Flickr, can you request fuel? Oh, you're not docked anymore. Okay, let's try this again. Flickr is not docked. Okay, sorry guys, I tried to figure out how this works and I haven't tested this yet. Do you want to send me a request to dock again, Flickr?
Docking request received.
Okay, I accept it. Accepted. Okay, you are now auto-docking, right? Okay, now you are docked. And now you sent me a request what kind of fuel you want to have via your Mobi class, maybe. I guess I have to watch a video, guys. I thought this would be rather easy to figure out and painless, but I'm not so sure. Flickr wrote send purchase request via Mobi. Okay, where do I see it? Flickr wrote she sent a purchase request via Mobi class. Okay. Where do I see it? It's not here. Do I have to go to the console to see your request? Try hitting bracket. I mean, I didn't get any request for her type of fuel she wants to have. Okay, it's again very small. Come on. Middle mouse button doesn't work. Now it's again bigger. So, I mean, I should be able to see your request, what type of fuel you want to have, and maybe even how much. Safe flow rate is 0.4, current flow rate. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think this will be a short stream. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. To do request to dock, we did this, then Flickr has to request fuel. Flickr did request fuel. And then the website doesn't tell you anything. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, but I could open any pod now. Okay, I will just open a muscle. Yeah, and how do I know how much fuel she wants to have? Does it stop when it's full? Okay, I opened the muscle, I have a flow rate, and I click on pump. So how do I know how much fuel I'm pumping? Am I even pumping anything? I clicked on pump, and it's still at 100%. Pump arrow down. Why arrow down? Open. Okay, now something is happening. But how do I know how much quantum I am transferring? I should know how much quantum Flickr wants to have, and I should see how much quantum I am giving her. Okay, does this mean Flickr said she is full? Does this mean that I am now venting quantum into space? Flickr, did I vent some fuel into space? It's again small. Come on, give me a big window. Now it's again big. Okay, it's still pumping quantum, but you are full, right? Okay, I stop this now. Okay, I stopped it now. Okay, Flickr said something is venting. So, okay, what I don't understand. Flickr was requesting quantum fuel. I went to my pod management. I set a flow rate. I opened the muzzle and I clicked on pump. So, but how do I know when I have to stop? Okay, it says spilling. Okay, yeah, how do I know when I have to stop? I mean, it should tell me how much quantum Flickr was requesting, and then I should know when to stop. Or does this mean I stop when I see quantum fuel spilling all over the place? Flickr, are you still docked? I set the price. I had the price on 1 alpha USC. I set the price. So does this mean we are doing the dockings and Flickr is requesting fuel? I set the price, then I set a flow rate, I open nozzle, I click on pump, and I have to stop when this bar is full. So there's no auto stop when her tank is full. I mean, you can go to a gas station to fuel your car, and when your tank is full, it stops automatically. This means in this game, it doesn't stop automatically. There's no auto stop. Okay, very nice. 900 years into our future, we don't have an auto stop. Yay! Yeah, it turns green when done, but I have to stop it. There's no auto stop. Okay. Flicker, are you full on? You are now full on quantum, right? Okay, you only requested some fuel, right? Okay, are you still docked? Okay, can you request more quantum fuel? Oh, I can actually accept your request while standing here. I don't have to be in the seat. That's interesting too. I accepted your request to dock, Flicker. You have to buy the fuel auto stop and boom skin pack for $4.99. That's very cheap. $4.99 is very cheap. Okay, I'm getting spammed with docking requests. Are you docking, Flicker? Okay, I go again into this console. Refueling. I set price to 1 alpha UC. I go to pod management. Okay, nozzle was open. I open nozzle. I set flow rate to rather low value. And I click on pump. And then I should see a green bar below, I guess. Okay, nothing. Open. Okay, it says completed. It took like a second. It took like a second to fill your ship, Flicker. Are you now full on quantum? This was like not even a second that I pumped. Did you request full, Flicker? Flicker says she's 75% full. Okay, you got what you requested. How low is your cat? Okay, then get your cat. So it looks like small ships are fueled very, very quickly. Okay, Karloff wrote, you are pumping into tank rather than line fuel. The entire management page is a diagram where the center line is displayed and the tanks are on upper and lower edge of page. Okay, is there another page? I try to learn. I have aboard, I have pod management. I have pump, I have close, and I have open. Okay, Flickr is getting a caterpillar. Let's try to fuel a caterpillar. Yeah, I have errors. I have pump, I have close, and I have open. But let's say I'm clicking on open. How do I see that this thing is open? There's no change here. Is there any way to see at first glance that this tank is now open? I'm clicking now on close and nothing changes. I'm clicking on open. Okay, I get those errors. Okay, I see it. I click on open, I get those errors down. Okay, open, close. Okay, it makes no sense. Open, close. Okay, yeah. First time I did this, I have to learn. Okay, Flickr wrote there's an interface on the gantry. Is it the same interface? Come on, open door. I'm always getting lost in the Starfarer. Come on, open door. Open door. Okay, I think that's a turret. That's not a gantry. That's a turret. Yeah. Starfarer is a maze. But we are getting a rework. At least something. Okay, try to find my way to the gantry. Hello, corn tacos. This is your crew area. Yeah, this thing is a maze. Oh, I'm dying here. Okay, this thing doesn't have atmosphere. Shit, I almost died. This room doesn't have atmosphere. I lost 27% health. Now I'm lost 14%. I don't have a helmet with me. Okay, I did something in the station. I think I was drinking at the station. Now I don't have a helmet with me. And I almost died because this section doesn't have atmosphere. Okay, I almost died. Anyone know the way to the gantry? I'm lost. I found the crew quarters, I found the captain quarters, but I am lost. Okay, country is outside, I can't. Flicker, I forgot to put a helmet on. I don't know why. Maybe I was drinking, so I cannot use the gantry. I would die. It's outside. I'm going back to the cockpit. Okay, a few sections of the Starfarer don't have atmosphere inside. I learned something. Docking permission requested. Are you back? I accept your docking request, Vicker. I want to see this in third person view. No, this wasn't you. So I'm still getting spawned with docking requests. Okay, that's interesting. Colored wrote, if you want me to update my client to PTU to assist, if I can if need be. No, I think fine. It looks like, yeah, there's no auto stop. When you're refueling, you have to stop manually. And you have to select what type of fuel you want to use. You have to open it. Okay, I'm learning it. It's not too bad. I wish there would be something like an auto stop, but okay, we don't have one. Hello, Firebrand. And I don't need a helmet now. I think we will try a few more ships, then not sure what else we are doing. This is just for refueling now, I think. Okay, Vicar, you get your caterpillar. I see you. 65,000, yeah, 66,000 kilometers. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this to make CRG look bad. I try to learn this, how refueling works, and yeah, it's a bit strange in some points, I think. But it's not too bad. I wish there would be something like an auto cutoff. If you want to refuel a small ship, you should select a very low fuel rate, I think. Carlot, do you know how this works exactly? you can give me some tips in chat. Okay, Flicker is coming. Can you come to me, okay? When I can find you. I saw you a few moments ago. I saw you, but now I don't see you anymore. Flicker wrote she can't see me. I tried to find you. I see your marker. I'm coming to you. 315 kilometers. Okay, this will take a bit. I'm coming to you. Yeah, I have very bad experiences with quantum jumping to someone. Quite often I ended up inside a planet. Okay, let's try. Calibrating. Come on, calibrate. Calibrate. Okay, calibrating and spooling. And I try to jump. Okay, it worked. This thing is very slow, especially in stopping. I think I will overshoot. Come on, stop! Stop. Yeah, what I don't understand, maybe Carlot knows this. If I'm docked and Flickr gives me a request for, let's say, quantum fuel or hydrogen, how do I know how many she wants? How much she wants? Okay, Flickr, I'm coming now to a standstill. Carlot, let's say we did a docking and Flickr is requesting quantum fuel. How do I know how much she is requesting? Do I see this anywhere? Yeah, small ships are fueled very quickly. Okay, Flickr, I'm waiting for your request.
Docking request received.
Okay, I received your request. I accepted it. I wonder where this boom goes in the Caterpillar, if there's a specific spot. Is this now auto? Not accepted. I did accept. Okay, try again. I hit the right button. No, I don't see old ones anymore. I don't get any request.
Request received.
No, I have one and I accepted. I accepted your docking request. Is this now auto docking? Okay, this is now auto docking. I wonder where this. Okay, sorry guys, it's a bit dark here. I cannot have everything. I'm wondering where this boom goes. Okay, this is auto and this boom goes to the side. Okay, does it go to the cockpit? You are not flying, right? This is all auto. Okay, this boom goes to the cockpit. Interesting. I think all ships can get fueled, even those ships, well, majority of ships that don't have fuel pods now. So are you now docked? Okay, then you have to request fuel. Okay, Flickr said she requested fuel load. What I don't understand now is how can I see what type of fuel and how much Flickr is requesting. I should be able to see this. Maybe Karloff knows this. Was again very small. I mean, how do I see what type of fuel and how much Flickr is requesting? It's again very small. Try to get a bigger window. No, it's big. Refueling. Error. Did something happen? I got an error. Flickr wrote 2 ships appeared, 1 red. Okay, someone is shooting at us. Okay, funny. Okay, maybe we should stay near Dressler. Are those NPCs, Flickr? Or maybe you are busy right now? Lotto. Prison. Okay, NPCs. Okay, just NPCs are attacking us. Karloff, seriously, I'm not trying to mock CRG. How can I see what type of fuel and how much someone is requesting? I mean, I can select a tank, that's easy. I can select a flow rate, I can open the nozzle, and I can open the tank and click on flow. That's easy. But how do I know how much they want? I don't think I can be of much help in this dogfight with a Starfarer. Okay, so the red one is gone. Flickr is dogfighting in a cat. Okay, the red one is gone. Good job, Flickr. Aboxo Frogs wrote, as your ships shake hands, the consumer should notify the distributor of how much is required. Should be basic. Yeah, maybe she does, but I'm too stupid to find it. I mean, yes, you should know what type of fuel is requested and how much fuel. That's basic, but I cannot find it, and most likely the error is on my side because I'm too stupid to figure it out. So that's why I asked Karloff, but I guess she is away. Okay, now we are trying this again. Waiting for your request to dock. Docking permission requested. Okay, I accept your docking permission. Okay, this docking boom goes to the cockpit in the Caterpillar. No, kind of. I'm fine. I'm now fine with selecting. Okay, auto docking was hitting the staff error. Okay, that's not good. I'm fine with selecting a fuel tank. I'm fine with choosing a fuel rate. I'm fine with opening. I just would like to know.
Docking launch started.
I would like to know what Flickr is requesting and how much. That's my point. I'm not mocking CIG. I just want to know how much Flickr is requesting and what type. And I don't know where I can see this information. Is it on my Mobi class? Call off the road. Oh, I've seen that. So I guess I am missing it. Is it on my Mobi class? Flickr, are you now requesting fuel? Flickr can't request fuel, okay? Are you docked? I mean, I don't know. Okay, Flickr said if I can abort. I can, okay, let me try to, I am using the console. Yeah, I'm using the console and I'm using the abort. Let me get into this. Refueling, abort. Okay, I'm aborting. Okay, I aborted Flickr. Okay, now you ask again. I am accepting your docking request again. Okay, I press the button. Now, should the docking boom extend on its own, or do I have to? No, it should extend on its own, right? I requested your docking. But it does not extend. Okay, so docking arm does not extend. Okay, try again. I accepted it. Try again, please.
Request received.
Docking request received. Accepted. I accepted. Okay, but my docking boom is not extracting. It's still in its normal position. Do I have to extract it on myself? Okay, I'm now deploying the refueling boom. Deploy boom. Is your ship still moving, Flickr? Okay, I clicked on deploy docking boom, but nothing seems to move. Maybe we try it again with refueling boom deployed, okay? Something seems to be stuck now. I click on abort. Then please get a little bit distance. Reverse a bit, please. Okay. Now I will deploy fuel boom, and then I will accept your docking request. Okay, it's again very slow, very small. Deploy boom. Okay, and now I wait for your docking request. Docking permission requested. I accepted. Okay, I accepted your docking request. This now again auto, I guess, right? Okay, this is auto. So you have to deploy boom arm first, refueling boom first, and then you have to accept docking request. Okay, it's auto. This is auto. This is auto docking. Okay, it looks like it's now docked. This isn't enough. This looks like very close at the front. Okay. Now I guess you have to request fuel. Okay, Starfarer pilot simply asks what fuels you wanted in chat. Yeah, but yeah, okay, I can always ask, what do you want? Do you want hydrogen? Do you want quantum? But I should see what she wants. Okay, Flickr requested. Okay, where can I see now what Flickr requested? I don't see it here. I mean, yes, I can always ask, what do you want? Do you want hydrogen or do you want quantum? But I should see what the other guy is requesting. Just hit. Okay, why should I hit this? It's a document on CRG's website, on their front page. And it's very sparse. Okay, it was again very small. I tried to get a bigger screen. Okay. So I'm setting a price for hydrogen and for quantum. Each one is 1 alpha UC. It's just your CRG website. It's one of the 4 things you can select. Okay, so how do I know what type of fuel Flickr is requesting? I mean, I can ask her, yes. I can ask Flickr, but I should know what type of fuel she is requesting and how much. So is this somewhere here, or do I totally miss it? Under estimated time, you can see what they want. Okay, estimated time, hydrogen. It says 0 SCU hydrogen. Flickr, did you request hydrogen? Flickr requested 0.611 quantum. But I don't. Where can I see this? What screen is it? I mean, of course, I can go to pod management. I can select quantum. I can open nozzle. I can open this tank. And I can stop. Amount of fuel is delivered. Did you get your quantum fuel, Flickr? Flickr says yes, but I really would like to know what the other guy, the other girl, is requesting. On the quantum, it says 0 out of 0.5. Okay, maybe I just missed it. Flickr, can you request, for example, hydrogen? Are you still docked? Okay, then ask for docking. Okay, I accept your docking request. Okay, I cannot use third-person view when I'm standing.
Docking concluded.
Now it says docking concluded. Okay, you are now docked. Okay. So and this time you are requesting hydrogen fuel, right? Flickr. Okay. Did you request hydrogen fuel, Flickr? Flickr says yes. Okay. Do I see this somewhere, chat? Do I see a Flickr requested hydrogen fuel? No. Under estimated time it says hydrogen. Okay, then it's on my fault. Okay. But it also says, okay, hydrogen OSCU 6.425. Okay, this seems to be, yeah, this is, okay, here. Okay, you can see what the other guy is requesting, or the other girl, if you look here. Thank you very much, Dem. SC, thank you very much. Okay, now I go to port management. Okay, I have to close this. Now I'm opening close. Now I'm opening hydrogen. Okay, now I see it. Now I see it. You can see the progress bar. We have 676 of 6.4. Okay, now I know how it works. Okay, I'm getting a very low flow rate. Okay, now I see how it works. Okay, now we have 1.3 of 6.4. We have 1.7 of 6.4. If I want to, I can increase flow rate. Okay, now I know how it works. Thank you very much, chat. Learning by doing. Thank you very much. I mean, it's not too bad. And you can see, okay, you can see this progress bar too. Okay, now I know how it works. Yeah, I always like it when I learn things just by doing. We have now 4.3 of 5.4, I think. It's hard to read this small number. Refueling. 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Okay, now I know how it works. Okay, nice. But I have to cut off myself. 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, Flickr, did you get your hydrogen fuel? Okay, now I know how it works. No, you have to request, I think. If you don't request anything, you might not get anything. Are you in the game, Karloft? Do member joined, okay? Flickr, I have a pirate on my ship. Okay, so you see what's requested. Come on, open door. How much H and Q? What's H and Q? Flickr, I opened the ramp for you. Hydrogen, okay, hydrogen and quantum. What helmet? Flickr wrote the helmet vanished. What helmet? Did you bring a helmet and it's gone? You said I brought your helmet, so, and it vanished. It vanished from your inventory, or what? I don't have a helmet. I think I must have taken it off by accident. Did you bring a helmet, Flicker, for me? Okay, no, it vanished. Okay, Flicker's helmet vanished, so I don't have one. Okay. Okay, this is the gantry. Okay, I went by there. So I won't go outside. Not without a helmet. Okay, at least now I know again where the gantry is. I wasn't on the Starfarer for quite a while. Yeah, this actually isn't too bad. Flicker, do you have another ship? I want to see again if I see exactly what type of fuel you are requesting. And I don't want to waste your time. Do you still have time? No, it's not important, Flicker. It's not important. I can take a look at the gantry later. I really would like to know. I really would like to bring another ship and just request, and I want to see if I can see your exact request on this console, like I did with the Caterpillar. If this is how it works. Yeah, then please, I wait here, and please bring another ship. I mean, yeah, you don't have to burn a lot of fuel. I just want to see if I can see the exact amount of fuel you are requesting, and maybe this time don't request. I mean, you didn't request full the first time, but then I didn't know where I have to look. Maybe this time don't request full, and I will see if I just see what you are requesting. And I will be right back. I have to drink a lot. Talking is... when you talk, you have to drink a lot. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I hit my microphone. And I totally forgot to to abort and to close the pod. abort. Pod management, close. Okay, and yeah, it's closed. Can you fill the tanks with distilled spirits? Imagine landing at Bud's Grocery. I mean, in theory, you could transport, I think, almost any kind of liquid. But I don't think this will be in the game anytime soon, so you can transport hydrogen and quantum. Yeah, wait a second. If you want to join us, this is my Discord server, and I'm in voice chat together with Flickr. Flickr doesn't want to talk, which I accept, of course. Hello, I hear you.
Yep. I'm just loading up my menu right now.
Little bit quiet.
Yeah, because I'm speaking quietly.
Okay. Yeah, send me a friend request. I'm checking.
I'll do that as soon as I'm in main menu. I had to relaunch because I forgot to turn my head tracking on.
Oh, you should use Toby. If you use Toby, you can activate.
I want to try that. I just haven't gotten it yet.
You can deactivate Toby whenever you want, even if you are in the game.
Yeah. A couple of my friends have it. A couple of orgmates have it too. Oops, I did not mean to close that. Let me reopen the stream. I derped and closed it by accident.
Oh, I'm at 71% first. Maybe I should drink something.
I'm going to bring my medical ship so you can heal yourself on it. I'm also going to see if I can grab you a helmet while I'm at it.
Oh, thanks. But I'm at 84, so it should be fine. But I didn't expect that one section of Starfarer
I saw that.
doesn't
saw
have.
that. It was the ladder between the two floors.
Yeah, it doesn't have oxygen.
Oops. Sounds like someone needs to fix something. All right, position Q. That's going to change real quick. Looks like a lot of people are checking out this update if it's throwing me into a queue.
Update is throwing you into a queue?
Yeah, but I was one position, so I think it's just trying to
you mean this?
Yeah.
I'm always in position 1. I was never in position 2 or something.
Yeah. My mouse cursor's hiding. There it is.
Flickr wrote, I left you my corpse. Did you die inside so I can take off your helmet or something, Flickr?
They're wearing the basic spacesuit that's given when you die anyway, so probably.
So I can take off your helmet, Flickr? Where did you die?
Oh wow, they updated it a little. The faces look more detailed.
Where did you die, Flickr? Next to your cockpit. Okay, didn't see you.
Give
Bitte.
me my hazel eyes back.
I don't see your corpse, Flicker. I don't see your corpse. Okay, there's no corpse next to my cockpit, Flicker.
Okay, I have to load in first, don't I?
Hmm? I mean, you can send me a friend request from menu, of course.
I have to actually set primary residence first. It's
Ah,
not giving me, it's not
right.
giving me.
Right, you have to set a residence first, right.
I'm not seeing a persistence button. I mean, I'm seeing the system selection. Nothing's popping up.
Yeah, this patch is very rough.
Let me relog here. See if I can.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to restart here.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Flicker, what are you bringing? I mean, this time I saw what type of fuel Flicker was requesting. I'm just not sure if it's full or if it's exactly what she is requesting. Is this exactly what the other guy is requesting?
You can set automatic requests, or you can set manual requests, I believe.
Okay.
That's at least what it said on the page.
I mean, this interface it's not bad. I just wish something like an auto fuel cutoff would be nice, I think. Otherwise, it's workable.
Most industrial or even large vessels don't have an auto cutoff. It's usually up to the engineers and the gauge readouts.
Especially when you are refueling small ships, you have to use a very low fuel rates. Otherwise, you will spill.
Oops, oil spill in this area. That does happen sometimes. Mistakes do happen.
Yeah. Okay.
And you have to worry about all the cleanup.
Are you coming back, Flicker? I see you, 46,000 kilometers.
It gave me the option to pick a spot now, finally. I had to relog it. What are you guys closest to? I can fly my way out that way.
Galliop. I'm using just Galliop marker.
Where is that near again?
Tressler, Microtech,
okay.
Microtech.
Area 18. Oh, right. Tressler's there, Microtech.
Microtech,
Right.
yeah.
I'm a little turned around. It's been a little bit.
I know this feeling.
Well, I've been busy with other stuff, both online and offline, so I'm kind of here and there. Does this patch seem more stable than the last one?
I mean, this wouldn't be a big achievement.
I mean, does it seem more stable than 316?
No, but it's
No?
but this runs rather okay. I mean, I'm now online for 2 hours, no 30k, but I had a few 30ks earlier today. So, but it's not too bad. Stable.
At the start.
It's not too bad from stability point of view. I think this is okay.
That's good. Definitely good to hear. All right, I'm loading into Lorville, and then I'm going to log back to main menu so I can actually send you a friend request. Because I haven't loaded this PTU yet.
Okay, Flicker wrote she cannot see me. I should come to her. Flicker, I'm coming to you. I saw your marker.
Contact received.
Now I wonder if okay, I have a red thing. Maybe another NPC pilot.
Oh, it's probably because she claimed the ship. It will also go red for that. That caterpillar.
I was hitting the caterpillar. Your caterpillar is now red to me. I was hitting your caterpillar, it's now red to me, but I didn't get a crime stat. Okay, that's good. Flicker,
She claims that it'll also go red.
Okay, I tried to find you, Flicker. I saw your marker a while ago. Now I have to play the game Find the Flicker.
She toward the planet? I thought I saw her.
Don't see you yet, Flicker. Okay, I see you. 500 kilometers, I will quantum jump to you, Flicker.
Let's see if I can get myself up on here.
Okay, why am I jammed? Why am I jammed? Quantum jammed. I see nothing close to me. Okay, I will just move forward. Yeah, but I don't see any NPC, Flicker. I don't see any NPC. The red thing was your caterpillar. No, I can now jump. It's okay, Flicker. I can now jump. I'm jumping. Okay, she's turning into a very... Okay, you came to me. So you were jumping to me and I was jumping to you? Or what?
I've done that before. Talk about yo-yoing, right?
I mean, I saw her like 30 kilometers away and now I have to find her again. Okay, 20 kilometers, 22 kilometers. Do you see me, Flicker?
That's a lot closer.
Okay, I guess you see me. I'm coming now to a standstill.
I really like the trails. The trails that follow the ship like that. Those are real nice to see.
Hmm. Okay, I think I'm standing still. It says 0 SCM.
Okay, I believe I'm loaded now, but I need to go back to menu.
Okay, what ship did you bring? I don't see it. What do you need? Yeah, I want you to request docking. Yeah, it's dark. It's really, really dark. I can't see anything. Okay, send a request for docking and I will accept it. Oh,
Request received.
no, sorry. I think I have to deploy the boom arm first. Sorry. Okay, I will now deploy the boom arm.
Okay, let me exit to menu now.
Okay, please, again, Flicker.
Docking request.
Okay, I accept. Accepted. I guess this is now auto. It's so dark. Okay, you are another Drake ship. Fastest ship.
Drake ships are popular.
So Herald. I don't see your Herald moving. Is it on auto or do you want to request again? Okay, then please request again.
Docking request received.
Okay, received and I accept.
Is your in-game name the same as here?
Kameral, yeah.
Okay. I'll send you a friend request as soon as I make one.
Still no interface, then request again, Flicker.
Docking request received.
And accepted. I accepted.
This is deleted user.
You only see me as deleted user?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, okay, this is a new bug. I recopied, so it's a new bug. Okay, I can send you a request. Flicker, Is anything happening? Do you see a docking interface?
Did you get that one?
Okay, Flickr Rochi is docked. Okay, I check if I get a request.
Check your mobile device.
No,
It would be under pending.
nothing.
Nothing under pending.
No, because yeah,
You can search my name. It should be the same as Discord.
I recopied my account. Okay, I can send you a friend request.
How do you do it from in-game?
Can I even do it from in-game, from this
I think there's a command you can type in that allows you, but see if you could do it from. They might not have a page for that on PTU.
Flickr, what do you want? I know what we can do. We can do this quickly, and then we can make a completely new game, a new party, and fix this. How about this? Okay, Flickr Rochi is docked. As you can see, this looks a bit strange. There's a lot of room between the refueling boom and Flickr, but this counts as docked. Okay, Flickr, do you want to request fuel?
Let me see if I can send Flickr one. What is Flickr's?
We can fix the party after this.
Oh, I can see Flickr's name just fine.
Flickr, do you want to request fuel? Okay, Flickr requested both types. Okay, I will now see if I can see what Flickr has requested.
Join
Okay.
your game now.
Okay, this is very small. Go. Okay, I see it. I see you requested 504 micro SCU hydrogen and 4.42 micro SCU quantum. Is this about right, Flickr? I think you will have a hard time to see this on stream. But I can see it here. I see 505 micro SCU hydrogen and 4.42 micro SCU quantum.
Yeah, it looks like request for both.
Okay, Flickr says she said 0.51 hydrogen. Okay, I mean this fits. You say 0.51, I have 0.505. Okay, I give you now hydrogen. Okay, I open one of the hydrogen tanks. It's now open. You see those arrows going into the fuel line. I open the nozzle and I will use a very low flow rate because this is not much. It's refueling.
And done. Now it wants you to do quantum.
Okay, it says refueling and it says
Go ahead and hit the little square button.
5.37 of 505. So I even gave you a bit too much. Okay, now I'm closing this. Flickr, you said you didn't request quantum, but because I see 4.42 micro SCU quantum.
Could be from the previous request.
Could be.
Or maybe it just notifies you that the tank is not full. Who knows?
Or maybe this is so little that it just doesn't show up on your screen. Flickr, I try to give you now quantum. I open quantum. You can see now those, okay, it's completed already. Okay, now you should have full quantum and full hydrogen. Is this correct? All full. Okay, I know now how this works. That's nice. I wouldn't mind to go back to a menu, then we can form a group, but...
Oh, I'm already joining the game.
Okay, you're already joining.
Yeah.
But I'm not so sure what else... Do we want to... Yeah, I would like to try to fuel something big. But you would need to waste the fuel first. That's the problem. For example,
I can bring my C2.
how empty is she?
I would know. I can fly it around a bit and use up some. I'm starting from Lorville, so my guess is that I'd use up a little bit of fuel to get to you. Let me lower the quality of the stream so it doesn't eat me alive.
Set pilot wrote, could do a toughness test with a shrike against the Starfarer. Starfarer wouldn't have to fire a shot. What do you mean exactly, set pilot? Flicker, do you want to get another ship and use up some fuel? Or what? Do you have any suggestions what we could test now? But I'm happy I know now how this works. You can see what the other guy is requesting. And you can set a price. That's very nice. Okay, I have to break contact. Have to abort fuel arm.
My game is not pleased with me at the moment.
Okay, this is workable. By the way, did you see this? The Cutlass steel is cheaper in the game as a black, but in real life, Cutlass steel is double the price of if you buy with real money. I mean, the Cutlass steel is double the price of a black.
That's the one with the gunners and the seats, right?
Yeah, this is the silly one. The steel is your ship. Yeah, so Flicker, you want to try refueling on the ground, and Call of you can maybe just burn some fuel. So Flicker, where should I go? Temporary request landing. Okay, but where should I go, Flicker?
I don't know why my game is struggling.
Okay, then tell me where. Does Galliope have some interesting... And I still don't have a helmet. Okay, I try to find something on Galliope where we can... Yeah, I cannot leave my ship. Can you spawn ground vehicles? Because I would need a helmet, Flicker. Okay, Flicker will bring me another helmet. I don't even know where I took off my helmet. Oh, 53 water. I should drink rather soonish. Try the other pocket. What do you mean with other pocket? The other pocket for the helmet, okay. What pockets? Armor? Nothing. Somewhere on the way I, by accident, removed my helmet and it's now on Tressler, I guess. Drink. Okay, and now again he doesn't want to drink. I'm at 53% first. Okay, he doesn't want to drink, so I will die soon anyway.
Oh Jesus! Why is it acting so weird?
Did you see the chat? My drinks vanished and I can't even drink. Carry.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to get up that way. I don't know why my game's stuttering, but it is.
Flicker, I tried to drink. I had 3 drinks on me. I clicked on carry, I clicked on drink, and they vanished now. And I'm a 52% health. Flicker, I wouldn't mind to suicide and get a Gemini. And get my helmet. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 52% first. I bought 3 drinks and they vanished. I will die soon anyway. Okay, that's just suicide. I wonder why did I even buy drinks when you cannot drink?
There you go. Now I sent you a friend request.
Okay, Scott Rupert Road. Same glitch my pro had. Could not drink or eat. Food items disappeared from inventory. Yeah. I hope they fix this before this goes to live. Okay, I suicided. I hope I can respawn.
Alright. I sent you a friend request in game. You should have got that.
I will check. I see a black screen.
Oh yeah, because you're still loading.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Flicker. Trying to fuel ground vehicles. Maybe it works.
I wonder how that's handled.
I think it will just not work. Maybe most likely docking requests will just not work. But maybe it works. Who knows?
One way to find out.
Okay, I still have a black screen. Guess I will kill the task and try to get back. Okay, restarting. Yeah, I wonder when this will go to live. But CRG wrote they will open the PTU for everyone soon.
It usually is wave 1 for about a week or 2, and then it goes wave 2 for another week or 2, and then another week or 2 for everyone. Or if they still do the 3-wave system, I don't know if they still do. It's usually a couple weeks after that they go and do live, if they deem it necessary.
This patch is really rough.
Yeah. If it gets too rough, they might throw it back into Evocati and then back into Wave 1 again. And that's happened before with one of the patches. But it looks like they might not have to do that.
Yeah, Flickr wrote that Cricket Buggy has a refueling port. Yeah, we should really try a buggy.
I know, right? Like a truck, like with an actual trailer that's tons of fuel in it. When am I getting my space semi truck?
Yeah, maybe
Ground wise, not the space.
maybe CRG is selling this truck. You know, it's a truck from Polaris Concept.
Oh, what was that one movie where they had to like take these fuel cells all the way across the zone to another engine or whatever, and like they were moving the entire planet.
Okay.
And I forget what that movie was called.
I think I don't
these
know this movie.
really massive trucks.
Flickr wrote Pitch Black.
No, Pitch Black was a Riddick movie, wasn't it? It could have had a similar name. Oh, I'm trying to think. I don't remember the name of it. If I figure it out, I'll tell you.
By the way, Flickr, your idea with trying to refuel vehicles, I mean, I like this idea, but didn't CRG say refueling doesn't work in atmosphere?
I can grab my C2. We can load a vehicle into it and dump it into space.
Okay. Okay, Flickr wrote it works in atmosphere, but engines are getting turned off. Okay, so in theory it works, but then you're just falling down to the planet
That's
or moon.
weird. I don't have my Cutlass Red in here.
Sometimes you don't have all your ships on the PTU, I know this.
Well, it's a placeholder for my Apollo triage.
Yeah,
So maybe the placeholder isn't enabled.
this happens sometimes on the PTU, yeah.
All my
Okay.
other ships are there though. Where's my ship? See, they changed the terminals. I like the new look.
Yeah, I mean, they changed the terminals, but they didn't add any functionality. You still have no tabs, or you still cannot have any favorites or something. If you have a lot of ships, it would be very nice if you could set some favorites or have some tabs.
Right? I would hope so. It said it spawned my ship, but it didn't. I guess I'll have to play Magical Hangers to find out.
Hello, Riddick. I'm still loading into the game again.
I have no idea if it loaded my ship or not.
If it doesn't say a hangar, then rather not.
Oh, now it says it is. Okay. It took it a minute. Okay.
Okay, I'm loading in for a long time now.
Well, I guess this guy wanted to join me in the elevator.
Yeah, this happens to people who want to steal your ships. Riddick wrote,
Well,
is the
like
patch
he's-
is the patch stable? I think if you're talking about 30Ks, Riddick, yeah, it's rather stable 30K wise, but there's still quite a few problems. For example, loading into the game. I'm loading into the game for like, I think 5 minutes now.
Oh dear.
Okay. I think I have to kill this task again. It's nothing happening.
I think the server that we're on is having trouble because some people are reporting issues with it.
Could be. I mean, we were on this server for more than 2 hours.
Probably better to go to a new fresh one.
Flickr wrote it's all working fine for her.
Some people are saying some of the CDF stuff isn't working.
Flickr is chilling with chocolate and coffee on her ship.
I mean, there you go. I don't know why my frame rate is slideshow worthy at the moment. It shouldn't be.
All depends on server health.
I think it might be because I didn't try to clear the shader folder before uploading to the
I never do this. And usually it works fine.
Oh, I may have just crashed. Yep, I think I just did. Let me verify files. I think it was a mistake on my part. I can fix it.
Okay, I'm trying to load back in.
Yeah. Load up my thing here and see if I can make some changes. Might as well make me some food while I'm at it. Maybe I'll make me some coffee.
Yeah, or maybe I call it a day and stream again tomorrow because it seems to be I have trouble to get back into the game.
How long you been on?
Oh, closing on 3 hours.
Yeah, well, might as well take a break for a little bit if you need to. Don't want to burn yourself out on it.
If I would take a break, then it would be until tomorrow. I tried to log in. I gave it 5 minutes and then I might stop for today.
Get rid of the shader folder. I'm gonna hop in and see if I can mess with it too.
I mean, it's not my poor viewers. There's nothing happening except me trying to load back into the game.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make me some food.
Yeah, sorry guys, sorry chat. I don't know what's going on. I shouldn't have suicided, but I didn't think it would be any problem. I was at 51% first level and I couldn't drink. I bought 3 bottles. I had some in my inventory and they just... So I suicided and now I cannot get back in, it looks like.
I'm back.
Flickr, you think your server is fine? I cannot come back. Seems fine. Okay, I give it, let's just give it 5 minutes. 2.5 more minutes. Not sure, Rod. Thanks for showing us the refuel mechanics. Well, yeah, I wanted to learn it myself. I mean, I wanted to see how easy or how hard it is. Anything on your console. Your hover quad is still in my Valkyrie. That's funny. From yesterday. Let me get the console up.
That is actually a good question.
I am going up in entities, but very slowly.
That is actually a good question that Brahm asked.
Yeah, Prem asked a question while we are waiting. Do you think the Scorpius turret will be slave to the pilot when the second seat is empty, like the Hornet or not? I am 100% sure the answer is no. CHG doesn't want to give you this turret. Maybe when we are getting plates in a few years, then yes, but right now, if you don't have anyone in the turret, I am almost 100% sure you won't get its firepower. The only exception, I think, is Super Hornet.
I know the Super Hornet and the Prowler does.
Okay, Prowler. But no, CHG won't give the pilot this extra fire. It's quite a bit of firepower, right? She has 2 size 3 gun mounts for the pilot on the wingtips, I think, and 4 size, yeah, same gun mounts on the turret. No, CHG won't give you this firepower. Because reasons. Of course, it would be trivial to give you this firepower, but CHG doesn't want. And it would be really a bit too much if you have control over 8 size 3 gun mounts. This would be...
Wait, 8? Oh boy.
This would be a bit too much balance-wise. Okay, 5 minutes. Then I will take a break for today, I think. Sorry.
It took me a good few minutes to get in.
You just joined. I'm very sorry, but I seem to be stuck now. Killing task, starting again. Okay, Flickr rescued the hover quad. How did you do this? You were able to get onto the seat? Flickr? Okay, Flickr got onto the seat. And you could get her out? Plain broad. Oh, that would be too bad, especially since it will be possible with plates in the future. Yeah, I'm still not so sure how easy or how hard it will be to get plates. I mean, if you would just have to put some plates into your Scorpios and then you would have control over this turret, this would still be rather easy.
I think the only thing that would change is that you won't be able to use it as a turret because it'll be fixed forward at that point.
This would be fine for me. I mean, if you have
It's-
four extra size 3 guns, even if they are just firing straight forward, this would still be fine for me.
By all means, more firepower toward the front.
Okay, I try one more time. If this doesn't, I give it now, let's say I give it until I'm locking off automatically. If it doesn't work, so I might call it quits for tonight. Yeah, Flickr says, yeah. I'm really sorry, Karloft, but looks like we are calling it quits for. Sorry that you logged into the game and did preparations. I'm sorry, but I think we call it quits for now. I'm streaming now for close to 3 hours, and we seem to have now some trouble to get back into the game.
All right, I'm rejoining as well.
I give it one more try. If it doesn't work, then I call it quits. Sorry. Yeah, Bram, CRG never said in detail how those plates are supposed to work. And I don't think you can just put some plates onto your ship and then you have more firepower, because they come at a cost. I'm not talking about an Alpha UC cost. It must be a cost in other components, I guess. Maybe
I
you,
assume it would take away some of the power from what other components could use.
or maybe you lose one shield or something like this. There will be some cost associated with this, I'm sure. Flickr, do you want to try this refueling of ground vehicles maybe tomorrow? Okay, Flickr said sure. Okay, I give it one more try, but doesn't look good. 2 minutes already. I mean, in theory, this would be easy. You could just put a gun, put the turret so that the guns are firing straight forward. You can zero the guns, let's say, at a distance of 300 meters, just in front of the ship, and you could use those turrets easily as a solo pilot. Turrets of Warden, turrets of Scorpius, but CRG won't allow this for game balance reasons. I mean, you could even just Mad Max it in theory, just weld the turret forward, zero the guns to a point, let's say 300 meters in front of your ship, and you could just fire it anytime you want. But CRG won't allow this. So you will have to use some plates, and no details yet how easy or how hard this will be and at what cost it comes. Not talking about Alpha UC cost. Adrian Wright, hello, sorry, I guess I'm I'm stopping soon. I have trouble to get back into the game. I'm trying now, I think it's the 4th time. Yeah, okay, I'm giving up. Sorry, Karloft, and thanks for joining anyway. Sorry. I will stream again tomorrow, maybe around the same time with Flickr, and we will try something with ground vehicles. But I cannot get back into the game. Sorry, and sorry, chat. I will call it a day for now. At least I learned now how refueling works. It's actually not too bad, and you can see what type of fuel the refueling ship is requesting, which I find very nice. So it's not too bad. I wish there would be something like an auto cutoff, but okay, it's not in the game for reasons, and I can accept this. Yeah, sorry guy, I call it quits. I cannot come back into the game. I will stream again tomorrow. And thank you very, very much, Flickr, for all the help, and thank you, Scarloft. Sorry that you did this in vain now, but we have trouble.
No worries, man. Even though I was having trouble myself, but I think it's due to user error.
Okay, I will stream again tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Have a nice day. Bye.